Right now?
Yeah. Never mind.
Welcome to the Daddy D Show. I'm your new host, Daddy D.
Oh god. I literally did a face reveal for the first time in a long ass time yesterday. Like, cause I never showed my face in any fucking video, so I did it yesterday. Cause I was like, that was like one of the rare days where I actually look half decent. So I was like, you know what? When am I gonna look like this again? So I don't get that. Why do people have their just like they have the same facial structure and everything, but for some reason they just look better on certain days? Like, that doesn't make fucking sense.
I don't know. It's the science behind that is just.
It doesn't make any sense. I literally used that to my advantage last night. I was like, bro, I don't know when the fuck this is gonna happen again. Besides, that's when I was revealing that that I was doing a new hairstyle. Like yesterday, I started a new hairstyle. Like, it's not that much different from the one I normally do.
Oh shit!
Stand still. Wait, I think it's too late. Ow! He swiped me. Sack of shit. He scratched my nuts too hard!
Did he fucking how are you not dead? What did he do to you?
He scratched my balls too hard!
You got no dick left if he hit you in the nuts.
Bruh! He swiped me and then I fell to the floor. What the fuck is this shit?
What are you gonna wear for Halloween?
I don't think I'm gonna wear anything. I'm probably just gonna chill and probably make a video.
You're not gonna fucking dress out in Red Dead for Halloween?
Oh yeah, Red Dead, sure, probably, yeah. I bought a new mask and everything. Cause
I'm either gonna go as this,
huh?
or I'm gonna go as this. I'm either gonna go as this, or I'm gonna go as Mafia Man.
You actually look like a fucking like that thing looked like a cape for a split second, so I thought you had a cape, and I was like, since when the fuck did they have capes in this game? Fucking Homelander looking ass. How the fuck did you do this?
Yeah, that's the main reason I don't wear fucking dusters. They look like goddamn capes.
No, you know now that we're talking about the boys, you actually look like Butcher.
I don't watch that shit.
The dude with the beard and long hair. Black beard, black hair.
Blackbeard, I'm Blackbeard. Yar, har, and nigger.
What the fuck? Yar! Wait, how the fuck do you do that shit?
Yar, har, nigger.
Yar, yar. I can't take myself seriously with this shit. But then again, I can't take myself seriously in general, so I don't know how the fuck is that a difference.
Are there beavers out here?
How the fuck?
There he is. Get him! Get him!
Is he? We gotta get him.
Does the hunters have him or some shit?
Is he really here?
Hold on.
Oh shit, there's some people we gotta sneak up on and kill. Stealth kill.
This one is something different, he says. Hold on.
I love their dialogue, like when people dialogue themselves of like, oh fuck. They noticed. What the fuck? Dayrod, you should have seen that on my, like, if you were here on my
There he is!
You should have seen that shit. Is that a fucking moose?
Is that a fucking moose?
Get him! Get him! Bring your ass back to Canada, boy!
I'm losing him. That's all you.
Come here! Get that fucking moose! Take an elephant rifle shot to the fucking ass! I missed! What the fuck?
Hold on, let me kill him.
I got him! Wait, no.
That's part of my challenge. I need to kill him.
Alright.
Hold on.
Lasso him. There you
Hold
go.
on, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Fuck! He moved!
Got him. Alright, skin him.
I'm bringing him to shore.
Damn, he was slow in the water. I should have taken the chance to take the picture.
Dude, I literally completed the guy for like almost every mission animal. I'm only missing the fucking panther. I only got to encounter it once, and that was to sample it and take a picture and track it. I still gotta kill it and skin it, and then I'm done with it.
The normal cheetah-looking one, or one of the
Yeah, the
white
cheetah.
or black one?
The cheetah one.
Oh. I haven't found the white one or the black one yet.
I found the white one by accident. I was hunting. I think I was in the middle of. You know that free roam mission that you get where you have to save the girl from the alligators?
Yeah.
I saved her, and a fucking like a regular panther came out of nowhere, got her. The fucking white fucking panther got me out of nowhere. I'm like, that's a strange looking panther. I saw the yellow blip at the last second, right when I was gonna die. I was like, oh shit, that's a legendary. Dies. I'm like, and then I had to go fucking kill it. That shit was like, it wasn't as hard to kill as like a mission animal, but it was still fairly difficult. I was like, what in the fuck? This shit surprised me.
There it is.
Wait, did you get to put it in the thing?
Yeah, I put it in the thing before it happened.
Cause I didn't even get to see you do it. Holy shit.
First time since the update. Actually, second.
Dude, that shit's so annoying. I had that happen to me for like, I think like a couple times in a row for one day.
Dude, fucking, they should have never brought back big lobbies. When people say fucking, I had this conversation with Pam. You remember when people were saying the whole part of Red Dead is the player interaction?
Yeah.
The whole player interaction, what, come on, brother, a 5-second interaction, the only people that are saying player interaction is important are griefers. You know that's true.
This game is less about player interaction than fucking GTA is.
Exactly, this whole game is about fucking, you know, wandering out, exploring, fucking having the time of your life, hunting, all that shit, doing work. But player interaction, 5-second interaction is not it.
I'm not even kidding. Every single moment that I've spent in Red Dead that I've seen players, they would try to kill me. I logged on to GTA like a couple days ago. I think, yeah, 2 days ago to go get the podium vehicle. I literally, like, everybody was so friendly in GTA. I'm like, where the fuck did they switch the roles for these two games? So
Griefers need to get the fuck out of here, dude.
They need to stay in like they need to stay in like Fortnite or some shit. Go raid a kid's private game, the fucking creative mode thingy, whatever, if that's still around.
Exactly. There you go. I don't know. Fortnite's fucking. It's fucked. The only people that play that game is toxic 12-year-olds and bots.
Yeah, I always see that shit, but then somebody made a smart point. We need Fortnite to exist to keep the kids out of Minecraft and all these other games.
I never thought of that. That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, I saw that shit and I was like, you know what? Let me not take Fortnite for granted. It's keeping these kids away.
So true. So true. Alright, let's head to the moonshine thing so I fucking... Yeah. Me, Nando, Jay, and Pam are gonna be on this weekend since Nando finally got his large wagon. We're all just gonna fill up the camp, and we're just gonna sell back to back to back. If you want to join us and, you know, we can all sell back to back to back to back, you know, fucking make even more money.
Might as well.
Might as well.
The only issue... Okay, I hate... There's only one issue I have with having this microphone is, you know, my back gets uncomfortable, so I have to lay back, but when I lay back, I get farther away from the mic.
What the fuck happened to your mic? The antenna broke, but, like,
No,
what happened?
No, not the antenna. I forgot the antenna at my mom's. Because what I do is I put apart the antenna from the microphone, because you know what, in the casing it only fits the headset, and the antenna you have to like take it out separately and dip it in the box, and I forgot to dip it in the box. So,
Oh my god.
it's probably lying around in like a drawer or something. I don't know. Like, I know where it is. I just don't have it. But, I mean, this mic, it has better quality if I'm, like, if it's right. Like, if I'm close enough to the mic, it's good. Like, this mic doesn't, it's not as sensitive as my other one where you would hear the entire house or something. Because, I mean, the fact that I, like, so much money went into this mic, I'm not even kidding, like, the mic itself was, like, around $300.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How long have you had that mic?
Maybe, like, two years at most, or maybe 2 years? Maybe
I spent $35 on this mic. It's lasted me 4 years.
The only reason, like, I don't use this mic as much is because it's a pain in the ass to set up. Like, this thing has to have so many cords and shit like that.
A microphone should not be a pain in the ass to set up. It should be easy in and out.
I mean, it's easy in theory. Like, it has two things you need to connect. The USB to plug it to the PS4 and to the mic. And that's the mic part. You could talk to people, but the problem is the audio goes to that mic, but you have no way to hear anything. So you have to connect your headphones. You have to connect the aux cord into the microphone so you can hear too. And yeah, that's like 2 cords. And then the harder part is positioning the microphone in the right spot. I like how we just pass by these revenue agents like nothing.
I ran over a fucking dude.
I like how my promise package for buying a mask didn't come yet. Like, I remember there was something that last week that if you bought a mask, you would, I don't know if it was this week or last week, but if you bought a mask, you would get free poison throwing knives, you would get a free bandolier, which I didn't care about the bonuses, I just thought that was nice. I was like, oh, guess a more reason to buy this mask.
Shit, last week or this week? I just bought a new mask this week.
I think it was last week, but I'm not sure. I lost track because these 2 weeks are basically the same shit in terms of discounts. But
pretty much.
Because the discounts remain the same from last week.
Actually, now that I think about it, they brought back the Moonshine Shack discount. You can move it for free.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. And it's 10 gold off the Moonshiner roll, 5 gold off every other one.
I might take up that deal and move it to the Bayou or maybe Tall Trees. Well, maybe not Tall Trees. I'll probably like. The only thing I'm debating is that the Heartlands Moonshine Shack isn't that far from the Bayou, and it covers like a good bit of the map. I've always had a map planned out for every property that comes out in this game. So what I had is that the Bayou was, no matter what, the camp would stay at the Bayou. And then if you move up a little bit in the map, you get to the Heartlands. That's where my Moonshine Shack would be. And if they ever added something else, like at Tall Trees or something, I'll do it there. Like, I'll spread everything out that's still close to each other. So it's kind of like a chain. You get one to the next, to the next, to the next, and they're all close together. But they're still covering the whole map.
We're selling. My plan was to have it in Tall Trees or the Bayou, because those 2 Moonshine Shacks, no matter what you do, it's like the delivery point or the mission's like right around the corner. But like, when I saw properties were coming out, I saw that one of them was that mansion. I said to myself, maybe I'm either gonna do one or 2 things. I can either pull a GTA and have every property in the city close by to each other, or I can have it spanned across the map.
That's what I'm doing, spanning it across the map, because not only it makes the rest of the map more useful, they're still close together. It's like a chain. Like you go from your camp to your moonshine shack to your next property to your next property, and the distance doesn't feel like much because you're going from one to the next instead of just one whole thing. If that makes sense.
You know, if you think about it, like, let's say they add properties where you have, like, a property here in the Heartlands. I mean, not Heartlands, tall trees and one in the bayou. And you do a cell with your camp. No matter which way or which area you deliver to, let's say Saint Denis or Blackwater, you're going to be right next to the property you own on that side of the map. So from there, you can immediately start selling.
If they do the fishing update, which is still #1 update idea in my opinion, well, besides Outlaw, but it's like close second. If they add boats or something, you could travel from Saint Denis to Blackwater or something.
Like a fast travel point?
Kind of like a fast travel. It probably wouldn't be like that fast. Like it would probably take like a minute or so, or something like that.
No, you know what it should be? It shouldn't be like, you know, like a fast travel, like a minute type thing where it's like black screen, you magically teleport over there. It should be a whole boat ride. You say, I want to go from St. Denis to Blackwater, you sit through the whole boat ride.
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
Fish.
Because what I actually did, this whole week, I tried getting like background footage for my Red Dead video. So every single role / DLC idea, I would record clips for each one. So for the fishing one, I would go to random locations that looked very good for fishing, and like for a fishing update, like I think we're about to approach it. It's right past Thieves Landing. You know, the cove place, whatever it's called.
That little cove with the little shack house
Quaker's
right next
Cove.
to it?
Oh, we just passed it. Quaker's Cove, we just passed it, but...
Oh, that place? Yeah.
That's, like, the best place for the thing, because, like, it's a whole place dedicated to, like, fishing. Just so many, like... It's like a whole dock over there just for that. And then the amount of, like, different types of fish you get there are pretty good, too. It's not as OP as the one river that you get, like, salmon.
This game, the way they should do it, it should be a lot of depth into it. Let's say you fish over there in Quaker's Cove, and if you decide to sell in Blackwater, you sell it for a cheap price because it's Blackwater.
It's closer, I guess, or something.
Yeah, it's closer. They can just fish and get it right there. But if you sell it all the way to Saint Denis, since they don't have it out there, you get even more money.
What it should be is that every area has their own kind of legendary animal.
Legendary animal? It's the pig, I hear him.
I don't hear it. I
just heard it. I heard it this way, I think. I don't know. Where'd you see it? This direction?
That exactly where you're going.
I can't hear him anymore. Fucker squeak. There he is. Come here, you little shit.
What even is he?
It's a pig.
Like a warthog kind of thing?
Should we sedate it? I've never actually sedated this one.
I have never even encountered this thing at all.
Want to sedate it or kill it?
Sedate it. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Oh shit! Take a picture so I can take a picture. Ah!
I'm trying to pull my camera. There you go. I got a picture of it. There you go.
I hope you have animal. Hold on, track it. Focus. There you go.
I got the tracking.
Hold on. Since you're gonna follow it, let me see. What am I missing for this thing? What boar is this? What boar is this?
Wakpa.
Wakpa. I'm missing the sample and the photograph. I've skinned and killed it like 3 times.
Here's your sample. The photograph, we're gonna have to wait till this shit wakes up.
Do you not have a reviver?
No.
Fuck. I was hoping you'd have one.
I used it all up to get the, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago I used it up when Harriet gave it to me for free.
I would say let's just go, but this fucker, I rarely ever see him, so.
Yeah, I've never actually, like, I don't go to this side of the map regularly. Like, Thieves Landing, I only go here for, like, trader cells. I think, okay, from all the way to that whole New Austin side of the map, I never go there.
The desert part?
Yeah.
No.
All the way up to where we're at right now. All the way to the left, I never go
Yeah,
to this side
never.
of the map. The only times I go to the side of the map is Tumbleweed when I need to do fucking treasure maps because for some reason all of them are over there. Which pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah.
And for trader cells if I ever get as far as like Thieves Landing.
It's for me. It's like from Thieves Landing to the left. I never go that way. I always stop at Thieves Landing, then turn back to the right side of the map.
I don't even stop. I stop a little bit earlier than that. I stop like at Blackwater sometimes. I would stop at Blackwater like if Madame Nazar is there because she's usually at that area like all the time. What I've noticed about the collectible map, Madame Nazar doesn't pop up on that shit anymore.
Really?
Madame Nazar doesn't pop up on that website map anymore, or at least for me, she never does. I always have to look up a YouTube video of where she is.
I have an app where all you have to do is open it and it tells you where she is. It's called RDR Collector. RDO Collector. She is right now in Cholla Springs.
Where the fuck is that?
I'll mark it. It's like right under, it's on the left side of the map. She's right here.
Why is she always in that side of the map? What the fucking...
I don't know. Only reason I go to that side of the map is for the same reason as you, Madame Nazar.
Madame Nazar
shit.
for a fucking treasure map. Yo, this bitch sleepy as fuck. He's a fat ass. He hasn't woke up
Wake
yet.
up, Pumbaa!
Wait. I think I know how to wake him up. I can't.
Hold on, we gotta do it right.
Wait.
3, 2, 1. Oh, Wimbo,
My viewers must think I'm an idiot.
I mean, what else did they sign up for? And every video. We're fucking dumbasses. If you wish to proceed, continue watching.
I should probably have that in my intro. Warning, you are... But it's gotta be like a narrator voice. Warning, you have agreed to watch dumbasses play on Red Dead Online. If you wish to not cringe, click off this video.
I gotta make a montage of all the stupid shit we've done too.
I make montages like that all the fucking time.
I haven't made one since fucking 2 years ago at GTA.
I make funny moments almost every once in a while. Like, I think the last funny moments video I made of us, I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I just remember one of the episodes, back when Lucy was still Cat. She, I don't remember what she did to Ashley. But, that she made her cry, well, fake cry or at least, or something like that. And then she did like an anime thingy as apologizing because she couldn't apologize. She was like, I think I make a That shit was funny as fuck. I'll find it. I know where the video is. I just need to find the clip.
Is this pig ever gonna fucking wake up? Jesus.
Wait, we gotta do it again. Wait, I gotta pull up the camera while I do it.
Dude, I'm about to shoot him in the face.
Fucking fat ass. Is he dead though? Like, dude, he's literally... Oh no,
Oh, he's breathing.
No, he's breathing. He's breathing like a fat ass too. Look at it. Look how he's hyperventilating. Look at that.
I wish there was like another way to revive him. Just fucking kick him in the face and wake him up.
You think it'll work? Fuck.
No.
Fat ass. I kicked him and nothing happened. He's probably gonna feel a headache soon.
You know what? Fuck the picture. I'll just take it next time I see it.
Watch it actually, like... Wait! It made a noise. Is it gonna wake up?
Been making noises.
It didn't register for me. Okay.
You better wake the fuck up! You better wake the fuck up! Wake up!
Wait.
Wake up!
I got an idea.
I swear to God, I'll blow your fucking brains out.
I got an idea. We gotta bring out food. I'm gonna bring out a carrot.
I swear to God, man, I'm gonna blow your
this
fucking
thing
brains
wakes up to a
out.
carrot. Wait, let me bring out a carrot. I eat it in front of him. See if he gets jealous. Jealous fat ass. Wait, I got another thing. Let's see. The smell of him leaving the stove on. See if that works. I don't know, but the horses seem not to like that idea. I wonder how is this, like, seriously, it's like Ark. Like, you wait for this shit.
It basically is fucking Ark.
I saw the trailer like a couple hours ago about Ark's remastered graphics for Xbox Series X or some shit like that.
What does it look like?
Basically looks like ray tracing a little bit.
I mean, that's cool.
I mean, it does. I mean, the systems do have ray tracing, but it actually, like, looks like it, if that makes sense. Like, instead of just claiming to have it, no, Ark seems to actually have it.
I shot him in the face and nothing. He's still alive.
Wait, what? Wait, are you serious?
I just shot him in the fucking face and he's still alive. He's still alive!
What the fuck?
Well, he's missing an eye.
Dude, I feel so bad when he's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up with a headache, two fucking bullet wounds on him. You know what? You know what? At that point, he deserves to live at that point. I mean, let him fucking rest. Watch him wake up as soon as we fucking leave.
I want to buy Ark again, but, like, at this point, it's basically just the same thing.
Ark is literally the worst performing game I've ever fucking played in my life. The laggiest shit, the amount of glitches you get, the server issues. If you think Red Dead was bad when it had the thingy-majiggy, Ark is like that 24/7, no matter what update.
The only time it's ran somewhat fucking peaceful is when we had our own server.
Yeah. And I hated the grind in that game. The grind felt worse than GTA.
The grind was just utter stupid bullshit. You get into a world, start off from cloth, make your way all the way up to tech, and then there's nothing to do afterwards.
Yeah, this game doesn't have the same incentive Minecraft does.
Yeah, in Minecraft, you can beat the fucking Ender Dragon. You still have like 50 million things to build. And then the updates that just keep coming out, there's gonna be more and more things to do and see.
Yeah, like the Cave and Cliffs update, dude. I'm kind of curious as to the cliff side of the update. They've kept that part a secret. The only thing we know so far is better mountain generation, that new kind of snow where if you walk into it, it's basically like an invisible. I don't know how to explain it. It's transparent. You see the texture of a block, but you can walk through it. That's how the new kind of snow is. Like, it's not every single snow's changed to that. There's just a new type of snow that has that you can walk through it or fall through it or something like that. And
so it's like a painting.
Stop it. Yeah, and leather boots would stop that. Like, leather boots would have been useful.
So now leather things are useful.
Just leather boots. I'm not sure about the rest of leather clothing. They might go into more detail and be like, oh, they'll add like a warm system or some shit like that.
Locate the rival moonshiner stash. Oh, I forgot this was like a new thing that they added.
What?
It's you gotta go to a bar and then you gotta cause damage without killing anybody, and force the bartender to tell you where the stash is.
I've never had this kind of mission before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's new.
What the fuck? That's pretty cool. So Rockstar actually is going back to certain shit and just redoing them. Although Rockstar still doesn't listen for jack shit though. They still kind of fucked up the small lobbies. And they fucked up a bunch of things.
The one thing I was hoping they'd keep.
They fucked it up. I was like, I don't care how shitty the next update is. Keep the small
Just keep
lobbies.
small lobbies. We need to make a fucking... The only way they'll listen is if we make a protest.
Or at the very least, add private lobbies to the game. Like, GTA
don't make it like GTA's, where if you go into a private lobby, you can't do anything. A private lobby where you can do work and all.
Yeah. Because Red Dead, I don't think there's not much incentive to grief in Red Dead. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's more rewarding.
There isn't.
It's more rewarding to grief someone in Red Dead, yet people do it more in GTA. I guess it's because the environment GTA is. You would expect that. You could get grief for $2,000 in GTA, and people will do that all the time. Red Dead, I mean, now is a different story, but back then, $300 offer or whatever the kind of money offer they gave you, nobody took it. Now with lobbies being back to like, you know, big again, nobody.
Throw a Molotov top floor. I just saw all of that.
Saw nothing. Didn't see jack shit.
Do it inside, not outside.
Not good enough? Ah, who shot at me? Did you shoot at me?
That was me accidentally.
Do it here too, and the top floor.
Be careful with the bartender.
Where is he?
We need him alive.
Where is the bartender? He's... Oh yeah.
He's behind the desk.
Okay. Shit. I literally thought that was a destructible object. I might post my Red Dead top updates video like maybe later tonight or something like that. I don't know.
The number one update that I want more than any update, Rockstar Editor.
Rockstar Editor.
100%.
It better be better than GTA's.
I hope the distance a lot better, and I hope it's a lot simpler to use the fucking camera.
Yeah.
And I hope it keeps recording after you die, because the good shit is after you die.
Yeah. I also hope it's not a pain in the ass to use, and that it has a very shitty, like, small amount of storage. You only have like the amount of storage for like a 10-minute movie at most. Which my, you know, probably soon to be canceled Velocity movie is well over the 30-minute mark, maybe.
What?
Okay, take it. Just take it already.
Yeah, my probably soon to be canceled Velocity movie is around the 30-minute mark.
We haven't even gone back to GTA at all.
I literally forgot about the movie for not even like, I think I forgot about it for like 2 months straight, right? I think like last week or 2 weeks ago, my cousin brought it up, and he was like, "When are you gonna finish that movie?" And then that got me to that reminded me like so many memories of it. I'm like, God damn, I never worked back into this movie. I never did any. I had nothing to do with this movie after the past 2 months or whatever.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna finish it.
I'm gonna wait until next update, then I'll make my final movie.
I think what I'm gonna do, because I realized that a movie is kind of a pain in the ass to, you know, manage and, you know, keep doing for a long time, I'm probably gonna make this a one and done movie. Like, it's gonna be like one final stand.
Yeah, at this point, just make it a one and done, because we're barely ever gonna go back to GTA.
If anything, I'll move to Red Dead movies.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That's in case though, because even then, I don't think I would put in enough I don't think I got enough dedication and time and stuff to manage like that project. While doing my normal gameplay, because I still want to grind money. I still want to, fuck around. And to manage a movie like that, you got to do so much. Like what I was doing for the Velocity movie, I would like take inspiration from so many like movies and stuff. Like I would watch movies and take inspiration. Like I think almost every single scene, every single frame that's in well, not frame, but every single scene is inspired by some movie somehow.
Back then, we used to have so much imagination, so much energy, so much vigor when we first started making movies. We're like, I want to do this, and we're gonna do it. We had the dedication.
I was planning to do like I think like a five movie deal, but
Yeah, but at this point, since we're transitioning to Red Dead instead of GTA, we should just.
Not even that. It's just the
a one and done.
It's not even GTA not being our main game anymore. It's just the pain in making making a movie and stuff. The only reason why I have not like half-assed it like I did for Trailblazers is because if it's gonna be the final straw, it's gotta be good.
Yeah.
It's a one and done. And then what I've also like thought about to myself is that if I'm not gonna make movies anymore for GTA, I'll probably post 2-minute videos or something. Like do something similar to your picture things, but instead it's like a 2-minute video or something.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing. Like if I ever went back to GTA, I would make like 2-minute little shorts.
And they wouldn't even be like. I don't think like what I was gonna do is should I separate my movie into a couple parts and put like minute clips in each, and then I thought about it. I was like, I'm not gonna make each minute, like 2-minute things part of the same movie. I would probably just make them, every single one of them standalone, but in the same universe. Like, I'll give different people the spotlight in certain, like, clips. Like, maybe if there's a random subscriber or, like, random person that wants to be a spotlight for a certain video, I'll do that. And what I was probably gonna transition to is probably, like, music videos. Like, there'll be music in the background of the two. Like, maybe the clips would last long enough for the song. And that's about it.
But at this... Holy shit, acid just went flying up my throat. Oh, God. Ugh. It burns. Yeah, but, man, that's gotta be when Rockstar Editor comes out here, because... Like I've said, how many times are we actually gonna go back to GTA?
The thing is, making a Red Dead movie is probably easier because we could do more simple things like sit down and eat and do shit like that.
Yeah.
The thing is, Red Dead is still in its early stages.
Yeah.
So the amount of material that we have to work with is gonna be limited if we make too many movies. Too fast.
See, but that's the good thing too about it being in its early stages. There's gonna be a lot more things coming. Sure, right now it's limited, but if you think about it, we have so much to work with, like sitting down, horses, these emotes, wonderful things like tackling, fighting. But in GTA, it's aim, roll, run, car, drive. That's about it. There wasn't really much to do.
The only, like, GTA, it did fit the like, I tried improvising so much. I hate how small amount of stuff you can create in a map for, like, capture or anything. Because I would try to do what you do and create scenes using those. I got to
Doing what?
They're, like, creating captures or creating, like, races.
Oh, yeah.
What I tried doing is creating like captures for certain scenes. There's a specific scene which I'm not even so sure if it's gonna be a thing anymore, because if the Velocity universe kept going at the pace it was, that scene would have been the hardest scene to record in the entire Velocity universe, even in its early movies. It's a scene where there's blimps and shit, like advertising like in a sort of illegal street race, but it looks like a legalized race because there's so many it's almost like a festival going on. Like there's food trucks and shit like that. There's a car show there too where people can watch the race. And there was blimps showing like the blimps that could do the text and I do the custom text of the race and stuff like that. And then there was gonna be up to 5 racers in the race or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think in the back there would have been a DJ or something. And it was gonna be the biggest scene in the entire universe. But now seeing with this, even with the 2-minute thingy majiggy, that scene alone, those 2 minutes alone would be the hardest 2 minutes of any movie.
Yeah, that hurt.
If GTA stayed our main game and Rockstar Editor wasn't as bad as it is with storage and all that kind of shit and editing, I think I could have turned at least one scene from the universe a very recognizable scene in the entire GTA movie industry. I think if me and you kept doing our movies and shit, we could have rivaled the Jack Cole thingy majiggy.
I don't think anyone could have rivaled Jack Cole.
Or at least the vanilla version of it. No mods or anything. Just maybe a vanilla thing that could rival that. Something.
What are you talking about? Jack Cole never had any mods.
Some scenes look very fucking good, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was all practical. The behind the scenes was so amazing. He showed how to do all that shit. It was awesome. Oh great. Hello, officer. My name is Jim Krakowski. I am here for your nice goods. Oh shit! It's outside. It's outside. I'm sorry, Sheriff.
Ow! Ow! They're shooting me! Ow!
Oh my god! They just unloaded on me with a pump.
Dude, they all ganged up on me in the room.
I went in and I saw the packages in here. Oh boy.
After Velocity movie is completely done, the entire Velocity universe will consist of maybe music videos or little race clips or something. Kind of like what I used to do with that one Banshee video and the one with the Ocelot. Those
Before we leave GTA, 100%, we gotta make one more final movie.
One on both sides, one on mine, one on yours, just so we both have a final straw somewhere.
But now the problem with that is
The extra
John's barely on. We don't have anyone else that plays GTA. It's basically just gonna be us.
If we do make a final movie, we're gonna have to get creative with the two of us. We're gonna have to do that one. You remember that one thing that we had we literally sat down for 3 hours planning out the one racing scene with you, your girlfriend or something, and that she dies, and that we were gonna keep planning it where we keep at certain times we would be dressed up.
Yeah.
We gotta do shit like that, but for a whole movie, and that's gonna be difficult. I have a girl character.
Well, back in the day when I used to do movies, that's what we did. It was just basically, did that fucker just throw a dynamite?
What the fuck? I didn't even know they could do that.
Run. These fuckers ain't playing.
It's like when you're running. It's like when a hood family runs away from another hood family. He's like, oh shit, these niggas are real.
I looked at the dude. I saw something sparkling, fucking flying towards him, and I'm just here like, was that a fucking dynamite?
No, my horse dropped the supplies. I hate when my horse can't climb certain shit.
I wish there was a wagon we can buy where we can put the supplies in the back.
Yeah, kind of like how the trader one works, or hunting one works.
The hunting one, but instead of
it's supplies.
For pelts and shit, it's for supplies. Yeah. Where were we? Anyway, back in the day when I used to like do movies left and right, it was just mainly me and John, and we used to wear different outfits, and that's basically it. Just the two of us made like fucking 13-minute movies. We can do the same thing. We're just gonna have to edit it pretty nice.
I do not even know where to like go back and fix my current Velocity movie. It's been so long that I don't remember what scenes were missing. I would have to piece together every scene chronologically to figure it out. And the thing is, there's no audio in there. I have to add in the music and shit, and probably the text too, because I don't think we're doing voice acting. So, yeah.
I really just ran into a fucking rock.
I'm gonna have to Trailblazers it and, you know, do what I did in Trailblazers where I did text and music. The only thing is, different from Trailblazers, I'll try to make sure the audio is actually fucking louder.
Seen the movie, I'm like, where the fuck's the audio here? Is my phone broken?
Yeah, there was no audio except for like that final song in the fucking end credits where John dies or something like that.
That's the problem with fucking making the shit. This audio through the headphones sounds loud as fuck, but when the video actually gets uploaded, it's lower than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you gotta like turn that shit all the way up.
And everything else back then looked fucking shitty, because back then I didn't know about you know, USBing your fucking thingies to the PS4. So every sound that I recorded from YouTube went into the microphones, and you could hear it in the quality.
Hold on, let me go pee. Let me go pee. We need to start fucking composing ideas on what to do for when the eventuality of us going back.
Yeah. Like I would have to spend spend an entire, because I know the weekdays I don't make YouTube videos. The only things I do in the weekdays is I post daily TikToks and Instagrams, but they're the same shit, TikTok and then post it on Instagram. But so I don't have to worry about content on that part. YouTube, I never post anything on the weekdays except for the exception of last night. So I guess I could dedicate my time for like one whole day to just go back to GTA, go look at Rockstar Editor, piece together every scene.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go look for locations on what the fuck we're gonna do. I want to wait for the new update to come out before we do any of that shit though, because
you know how many times that happened to me during the Velocity movie? You know how like every update would just keep coming out as I'm filming the movie, and I would just hold it back and replace some cars in the movie with the new cars that come out in there, or like replace the setting with that new DLC. That kept happening for so many fucking DLCs. I think I started the movie before and after Hours came out. And then I'm still doing it as you know, after the summer DLC. So goddamn, 2 years later, and I still haven't finished this damn movie.
At that point, if you didn't do that, you would have made like the third part by now.
Then again, I don't think I would have made the third part. We kind of, the only thing that the other issue with filming the movies is the lack of cast and, you know, the amount of times we're available to do this shit. And also the possibility of John fucking us over when we do these scenes.
Yeah, that was also another problem that set us back like a lot. It was some days John would cooperate, and then the rest of the days he would just fuck around, and we couldn't even get that one scene done.
I tried putting my movie out on Rockstar Editor communities on PS4, but, you know, those shits are very inactive as fuck, and people don't really reply.
Yeah.
And if they do, they just dip after a while.
I hear a collectible.
I remember there was a dude that I cooperated with, for a role. And I remember he texted me, like, I think, like, a couple months ago, saying that he couldn't use his PS4 or some shit like that. I never got a reply back to see if, like, he got back his PS4 or something like that. I remember I cooperated with a dude, I think the same age as Brandon, maybe older than Brandon. There was a role that he had in the movie that the role didn't actually make it to the... Or at least in this stage of the movie, that role is not present in the movie. But I think that role kind of got filled by Brandon because the person's role basically was almost the same as Brandon's role in the movie. That he was like, he was acting as, you know, the rich, evil person, like passive-aggressive person where, you know, he's not evil, but he's not nice either.
He's neutral grounds, basically.
Yeah, he's basically neutral grounds. Like he'll fuck over both sides if like either of them feel wrong to him. And I was gonna have a story arc where that thing like changes after a while. I remember I planned out a whole fucking like script for a couple movies. I'm not even kidding, for one character. Because the way I had to organize my story arcs is I would write a script for one character for those couple of movies, and it's not the exact script for the movies. It's just how their story arc is. So I remember Brandon's story arc is that he was the passive aggressive person that threatened to either put me in jail or I work for his casino. And over the course of the movies that keep passing on, he would help more and more, and he would develop like a fatherly-ish relationship to my character. So that's the story arc, or at least that's how I planned it.
You're giving me some ideas for when we fucking go back to GTA.
If we go back, it's gotta be good. Like whatever, like it depends on how long we plan the movie to be. Like if we're talking 10, 20 minutes, 30, because I don't even know how long Velocity is, but if I want to make an estimate, it's probably 30 minutes.
Is that a player?
Is that a legendary player?
No.
I'm gonna just start saying that. You remember back when I just started when small lobbies were a thing, and I would just keep saying, "There's a legendary animal." It's a player.
We gotta switch it now so there's a potential threat.
Potential suspect inbound. And then if we start seeing a fucking dynamite arrow, tactical nuke!
Tactical nuke. Oh! I found some awesome shit out about the dynamite arrow.
What?
Remember when I taught you when you tackle people and you execute them when you shoot them in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do that with your arrow and a dynamite arrow,
Yeah.
you lodge the dynamite arrow into their heads, and then it takes like a second before it blows up. So if like there's a player after you, you know, trying to tackle you and fight you, all you have to do is tackle them, execute them, and then when the other one comes, steps over it, kaboom.
Yeah,
I got the fucker on the right.
You have like a good couple seconds to run away or something.
It's like 1 second. You want? We'll try. Ah, fuck. We can't test it actually. I'm gonna start firing in 3, 2.
As they already found you. Got this sack of shit! I got one of them!
I can't hit this fucker. There's an invisible wall right there. What the fuck?
Other suspects in the building. Got him. Capture both the targets. Now we just gotta kill everybody.
I'm down. There's a turret out here.
Where the fuck is the turret?
It's something on the hill. I get it.
Yeah, 'cause
I have many ideas for movies on this game just because there's so much more to do.
You know, at a point, if the Velocity universe would have stayed at a multiple movie deal, I would have had a solo movie dedicated to your character and maybe your character's crew. Like
Name my character what?
Like a whole movie about your character's descent into villainy.
My instability?
No, your character's descent into villainy.
Oh. Oh, that'd be cool.
Some like Anakin Skywalker type of shit.
I was gonna do the same thing for my shit. It's like, I'm good, but like, I would further descent into some evil type shit. But it's all just because I want the good outcome.
Literally, the way I planned out the movie is that it was gonna be the style. It was gonna be kind of like a spy movie, kind of like Mission Impossible kind of shit. Like the stunts and everything would be based off of that, and it would have the same thing that you had run-ins with the government or something, and that, or like mafia, some shit like that.
I'm gonna have something like around that type of deal when Rockstar comes out here. It's my character's descent into like insanity over the death of his sister, and then he meets this group of people that pull him back to becoming a good person. Where's my fucking horse?
I was gonna have my story arc end at some point. Like my character would have died at like maybe the last movie or something.
You getting your dude?
Or that he retired. Or like not retired because it's obviously not a job, but maybe like stayed out of the racing scene. Why is it not picking him up? What the fuck?
I don't know.
It's making me. Okay. There you go.
There you go.
Damn it!
I gotta go back, finish Velocity as a one and done, take a good break, because I'll probably not go back to doing the 2-minute thing right away. But I'll probably announce it, like, I gotta make an announcement soon that
shit.
Velocity's gonna be a one and done.
Yeah. After the movie, I'll just have like shorts and pictures on what the fuck is happening so far.
I was thinking of doing the same thing, the pictures, thingy-majiggy. Or like, maybe like in the style of comics, where the pictures would be grouped together, kind of like a comic.
Yeah, but doing that on Instagram, just you can't make that shit too big. If not, people won't be able to see it clearly.
No, I'm saying, like, it's just slides. Every slide is a page.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Every slide is a page in the book or some shit like that. That's how I would probably have it.
No, not again!
But then again, that would just defeat the purpose of just doing, like, a 2-minute clip of the same thing.
Well, I mean, since we don't have that many people that can talk, and I don't think we're gonna be voice acting just ourselves.
Yeah. I remember I don't remember what you told me, but I remember a long time you told me that you wanted me to voice act for something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, because I was like, this fucker comes over to my house sometimes. John does and Josh does. I'm like, I can have these dudes voice act. If we ever popped off though.
Yeah. I remember there was so many cool deleted movie ideas that, you know, never made into play. I remember Josh was gonna make another movie about the virus series, I think. I remember he was also gonna make a solo movie dedicated to my character, and it was gonna be the style of like a spy movie or some shit like that. And I remember, I don't remember what, but I remember you had a deleted project or some shit, like a scrapped idea.
I remember it was like me, Herlandy, whatever that fucking little boy's name was, and John all made one big ass movie that was 1 hour long. No joke. And midway through it, I'm like, I can't do this shit. And then I just decided, fuck it, I'm deleting it.
I've always procrastinated about Velocity. I was like, I know it's been 2 years, but I can't. Like, something, it's like a love-hate relationship. I just can't leave it. It's like, I can't, like, no
It's
matter
always
how
that
much,
itch, you have to finish it.
Yeah. With every other deleted project, it was like, I'm not gonna do it. I had so many different projects ideas. Back when I was into Fortnite, I was gonna make a Fortnite movie with the little editor that was in Fortnite.
I tried. It was... That shit's so complicated to use.
I was gonna make like a comedy, superhero comedy kind of style movie, and I think it was back in season 3, chapter 1, when, or I don't remember. There was whichever chapter had the riffs and shit like that.
I think it was like chapter 2 or chapter 4 or 5.
Whichever one had the riffs and shit like that. There was gonna be a thing where there was gonna be a dimensional rift, and people were trapped in this dimension or something like that, and they would have to like work together to face like an evil threat and finally get back to their dimensions. It kind of had and it was gonna have like, you know, a comedy superhero movie thing, and it just never made it. But that one was like probably my least favorite movie out of every deleted movie. What's funny is my least favorite movie that I've ever scrapped had the most planned out plot and everything. There was a deleted Velocity project where it was a Friday the 13th movie.
Oh yeah, we got dressed up for that shit and everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
We just never did it.
There was a Friday the 13th deleted movie. Then I moved on to a different kind of horror movie where it was almost the same thing as Friday the 13th, but instead of, you know, a hockey mask person, it was like a different kind of mask, a different kind of suited person, but still had a machete. And I think I have artwork for the movie, and the movie's name is like Slasher or some shit like that. And I was gonna base it off of the Slasher game mode where the recording would take place in the maps.
I wish that in the Slasher game modes you can wear your own clothes.
Yeah.
It will make shit 100 times easier and better.
The Slasher movie would have taken place during the Slasher game modes. And then I moved on to another horror movie called The Beast. And this one, I think this one was probably my most favorite out of all the horror movies that I thought of. Because this one was going to be like a unique kind of like alien looking kind of beast thing. And I had sound clips of everything. I downloaded the sound. It was actually going to be from a real movie animal. It was going to be from the old Spider-Man 3's Venom. Like all of his screams would have been the monster scream. And every time that's like, if you ever watched that movie and heard Venom screams, those shits are fucking scary.
Sadly, I have not. I'm a bitch.
Yeah, if like out of those 3 older movies, Spider-Man 3 is the most entertaining. It's the worst in terms of like plot holes and all that shit, but it's the most entertaining movie because it has so much cram shit in there.
I heard that that Tom Holland was kind of displeased that I don't remember the other 2 fuckers that played Spider-Man are coming back.
Oh yeah, I made a video discussing those rumors that they would come back for a Spider-Verse movie or something like that.
Oh, Spider-Verse movie?
Yeah, like a live-action version of Spider-Verse.
I mean, hey.
With those 3 Spider-Men. And then
They're gonna be some old-ass Spider-Man.
And there was some fan ideas where the oldest Spider-Man is the doppelganger of Tom Holland's Uncle Ben. That since we've never seen Uncle Ben in that universe, that Spider-Man would have been the doppelganger. Like so we get an idea who Uncle Ben was. And then there was another idea where the other Spider-Man would have been the doppelganger of the dad. And people said it doesn't make sense because they're young, but then you look at his aunt. Like, dude, out of all the other Spider-Men that had grandma aunts, he had like a at least 30-year-old looking aunt. Even though she's in her fucking 50s or 60s now. For the actress, yeah, she's like in her 50s or 60s. But damn, she pulls it off.
I'm going to Valentine.
Oh shit, prepare for a battle.
Actually, fuck it, never mind. Let me go to LeGras.
Alright, LeGras.
May as well do another legendary bounty. Legendary animal, I mean. You know what I'm hoping? I don't know what this next GTA update's gonna hold. All I know is it's gonna be another heist one. And as we already know, it's not gonna be the final update because GTA 5's coming to PS5 for some reason.
I have like a like and dislike for GTA being on PS5. Like, it's no in between. It's both. It's kind of between. I don't like it and I like it at the same time.
Fine. Let's both take
At this point, like, fuck, dude.
It's weird.
A Wapka Panther. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the Panther.
What do you have to do for it? Take a picture or some shit?
Take a picture, track it, sedate it, sample it, skin it, kill it. 6 things. Which, obviously, you're not going to do in the same encounter. You got to do twice.
I've killed it and I've skinned it. I need to sample it, track it, and do the other things that involve leaving it alive.
I've done everything except killed it and skinned it. Those are the only 2 things I'm missing for the animal.
Killing it and skinning it?
Yeah, that's all I'm missing.
Oh shit, then let's fucking kill it and skin it here.
And then after that, I'm done with pretty much every mission legendary animal. Free roam ones, I'm never going to be able to complete that. I'm not even going to attempt it.
Yeah, just walk around and do shit, and if you run into them, then
yeah, try to
look
complete
at that.
it, but that's about it. Not gonna actually attempt to complete it. I ran into the Sun Gator for the first time since it came out.
What'd you say?
Ran into the Sun Gator the first time since it came out. What'd you say about the Sun Gator? I haven't heard that name in 2 years.
Alright, so, what did you say?
What were you saying? You were in the middle of saying something.
I literally forgot what I was saying because my dad walked in.
You ran into the Sun Gator.
Oh yeah, because ever since it came out, I never encountered it, no matter how many times I've been in that area in the same time and everything, same foggy conditions, morning conditions and all that shit. I find it twice in the same day. I find it once in the, I think, afternoonish conditions. And, I went chasing it for, 10 minutes trying to kill it. Because it kept, swimming around in the fucking water, annoying as shit. The second time, I found it at nighttime, which was odd. But I was like, fuck it. Let me get it.
After this, we should head to GTA.
Yeah, since we have nothing else to do. Or at least, not much. I mean, we could grind, but it's better to, do rapid grinding when everybody else is here.
Yeah, rapid grinding when everybody's on.
Yeah.
May as well head to GTA and start planning shit out for when we eventually do this.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think we should just like switch the script since, you know, it's only gonna be the two of us. I doubt we're gonna get anybody else. Just switch it where it's something me, you, that we can do most of everything just ourselves.
Yeah, like pretty much. Like the only things we're pretty got resources on is switching our characters, and that's about it. And like changing clothes.
Yeah.
So I guess besides, it's not gonna be so hard since it's a what is it? It's a small movie, right? Like it's like how long is it gonna be?
I don't know. This is your movie.
Oh wait, if we're talking about the velocity thing, that's like I still gotta put together everything to figure out what I'm missing. My movie's gonna be pretty much harder, even though it has more progress towards it. It's gonna be harder to piece together to figure out what to do. If we're doing yours, we gotta figure out how long that movie's gonna be for two characters.
I mean, I can pull that off.
Because 30 minutes is gonna be hard to pull off with two people. If you can do like 10, 20, that's alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make mine super, super long. I'm just gonna...
Dude, I don't even know how long Velocity is. It's just, with the amount of clips I have in there, I would make an estimate to around to the 20, 30 minute mark.
Why are there so many fucking bones, dude?
Bro, this bitch is a messy eater.
Where are the other fucking clues? I don't see any other fucking clues.
There's one right here.
Where?
Right here, it just beamed. Oh! That thing.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Got my elephant rifle, where the fuck he at? Oh no, we gotta take out the potions. Oh look, there he is!
Get it! Kill it!
Take a picture of it while I got it distracted.
I can't take a picture when I have like 15 fucking people.
Got them.
It's running.
So annoying when NPCs just keep tackling you. It's like, I'm in the middle fighting one and then the other tackles.
Remember, you can hear when they're about to tackle. It's getting away.
Not when I, have, like...
100% it got away. It got away. I can get my... Yep, it got away. I hate when they run, dude.
Then again, they gave us the trenches. How the fuck are you supposed to work with your horses like that?
Yeah, like the fucking horses walk around in the fucking trench like it's a stupid fucking maze.
When I had the fucking mission, it gave me a different layout. It had the cutscene and it had everything else.
Yeah, I did the thing that gave me the cutscene too, but second time around we're not so lucky.
Second time around, they gave us the worst scenario. And unlike every other legendary animal mission that comes out, this one you never get again. Like, with the bear one and everything else, it's like always popping up on Harriet.
I haven't gotten the bear one at all, dog.
Dude, that whole week, it was the only... Even today, it's like one of the only ones that actually pops up.
I said the GTA, fuck it.
Yeah. Alright, see you guys on GTA!